say that.
Just like Esau making that video coming up against the truth, he doing what he's supposed to do. But when you got Jake coming up against his own people, you know, you actually taking the side of Esau. You know?
That's right. That's right. Because see, you're taking upon yourselves the mind of the wicked, man.
Yeah.
And that's everything that's contrary to the scriptures. And so by doing that, man, you're putting all your faith and your trust inside an evil human being, man.
Yeah.
And not in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
Yeah, right. Because see, the thing about it is what people are saying, man, this is all spiritual, man.
Yeah.
This is spiritual warfare on all fronts.
That's right.
Because people don't understand that, like, what you see out there, there's deeper things than what you're seeing. Yeah, you might see this guy, this agent provocateur, who's known as General Makawana, doing that stuff. But see, when Jake watches it, you don't understand that there's men that actually, there's men that set up men like that.
Right.
It's so deep. Like the brother you brought out, the little documentary. That documentary touched on agent provocateurs.
Yeah.
Because it goes into like when them riots broke out in the 60s, out of nowhere in all these different cities, them riots broke out like on simultaneously.
All over, bruh. And then inside that documentary, it showed how Jake was the provocateur in those things too.
Yeah.
You had a Jake sister and you had a Jake brother that was basically throwing out the information on what they were required to do in certain situations to make things happen, man.
Yeah, because what brothers understand is that the reason why the way of truth he was spoken of, because you got men that are actually set up in Israel that are teachers. They're set up to paint us all as terrorists.
Yeah.
That's the reason why they say certain code words and buzzwords on the block.
Yep.
They use those type of things. They don't come out the scriptures. And then one thing that we do a lot, we use biblical nationalities.
Yeah.
Because what they use, we got people out there, they'll use the white this, white that. They use that over and over again. But when you use Edomite or Esau all the time, they don't. That's not a legal term here.
Yeah.
They can only say that that's what you're saying. These people are, but it's very hard. But see, these people understand. That's the reason why you have the Southern Poverty Law Center. They have Hebrew Israelites classified as a terrorist group. Now, guess what? They're just having the truth. You're a terrorist.
Yeah.
But guess who's scared of the most? The men that really pushing the truth that he ain't got no control over.
Yeah,
exactly. He ain't worried about that. Some of these guys are set up in these different camps. Some of these leaders that took deals.
Yeah.
He's not worried about those guys, man.
That's right.
He's worried. The reason why he set those men up is to prevent guys that are truly sincere to catch those men, like the brother had brought out in the scriptures.
Yep.
Okay? But go ahead, we got a precept block.
Go ahead.
Give me Isaiah 30 and 20. Because we got to address all these things, man. We got to address the concerns of the younger brothers and sisters. You see these things. And guess what? You're rightfully so to be worried about what you're seeing.
That's right.
When you see behavior from these different men. Okay? And these same men will say up and down and swear to you that they're men of the Lord and will be bearing the worst kind of fruit on the planet. Even worse than Esau. They've surpassed the deeds of the wicked, man. Like it says in the scriptures.
That's right.
Okay? So don't be fooled by these men calling themselves men of the Lord, but then going out and saying those things to the masses, man. Don't be fooled by them people. A lot of you brothers that are in these camps, you know that stuff ain't right, man. Your spirit is grieved by it. You need to get out, man. You're not of the same spirit, man. A lot of them guys receive the spirit of not only of this world, but they've received the demonic spirit. Okay?
That's right.
Demonic spirit, you foaming at the mouth. All right? Because you got, come on, man.
That's right.
Go ahead,
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 20. And though the Most High give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall none thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore.
Yeah, it's a done deal. It's a wrap. The Most High is going to put the spirit upon the men to stand up boldly and to be as an adamant stone against these men. Okay? And to be a thorn in their side. That's why the brother Yakanan, one brother got all GMS shook. And then you got guys that's in GMS writing comments saying, "Oh brother, you being wicked." The brother's just replaying what you guys are doing. The brother sometimes don't even say nothing when he puts up stuff. You guys are condemning yourself with the actions that y'all are displaying. And the Most High is not, his men are not going to be pushed into a corner anymore, man. And we're going to talk against these false prophets, these false apostles, and we're going to let them know that the Most High is not pleased with it. And if you don't repent, the Most High is going to destroy you utterly, man. Okay? And that's just plain and simple. Well, yeah, somebody.
Yeah, I got this parable. This is Matthew. This is Matthew 21, starting at I'll start at, let me see here. That's 40. I'll start at dang, where's the beginning of it?
What are you looking for?
It's Matthew 21 talking about the husbandman. Shoot, I had it right here. Oh, here it is, 33. Matthew 21 and 33. Here another parable. There was a certain householder which planted a vineyard and hedged it round about and digged a wine press in it and built a tower and let it out to the husbandmen and went into a far country. So the household is Yahweh, the husbandmen are the Israelites. And when the time of the fruit drew near, he sent his servants, the prophets, to the husbandmen, the Israelites, that they might receive the fruits of it. And the husbandman took his servants and beat one and killed another and stoned another. And again, he sent other servants, more prophets than the first, and they did unto them likewise. But last of all, he sent unto them his son, and saying, they will reverence my son. But when the husbandmen saw the son, they said among themselves, this is the heir. Come, let us kill him and let us seize on his inheritance. See, this is the mindset of Israel, of Jake today.
Yeah, because those husbandmen that it's referring to in this parable is those wicked Jakes.
Is those wicked Jakes,
Yeah,
man.
Some of them are these guys that are leaders of these different camps, man.
Yeah.
They're these same men, dude. That's
is-
the thing about it. Y'all have not proved it with your fruit that y'all are anything above than wicked men.
Yep. And then it says, and when the Lord therefore of the vineyard cometh, what will he do unto those husbandmen? They say unto him, he will miserably destroy those wicked men.
Yeah.
So,
Come on, bro.
hey man, that's plain and to the point. 8 minutes. 8 minutes.
That's right.
Yeah.
8 minutes.
Go to Matthew chapter 26. Yeah, man, that was a good way to finish off that little piece, bro. That's the parable, man. Which
Yep.
you got to examine. Are you the servants of this Lord that sent them to go
Right.
inquire? Or are
Yep.
you those wicked husbandmen that are killing these servants?
Yep, that's
And,
right.
You know, you got to examine yourself, man. You got guys out here wishing death upon men, planning to kill men. But
Right.
then you're going to think that you're going to inherit something in the kingdom, man. Go look back at Manasseh, man. The stuff that he did was not pardoned for killing innocent blood.
Right. Right.
Okay, it was not pardoned at all. Meaning that if you want to go out and do something like that, be prepared that Most High ain't gonna require your prayer. You're gonna have to go to the Witcher Endor.
That's right.
Yeah, right.
At that point, that's what's next for you. That's the counsel you're gonna get. Go ahead, Ak.
This is the book of St. Matthew, chapter 26, verse 6. Now when Yahushua was in Bethany, in the house of Simon the leper, there came unto him a woman, having an alabaster box of very precious ointment, and poured it on his head as he sat at meat. But when his disciples saw it, they had indignation, saying, to what purpose is this waste? For this ointment might have been sold for much and given to the poor. When Yahushua understood it, he said unto them, why trouble ye the woman? For she hath wrought a good work upon me. For ye have the poor always with you, but me ye have not always. For in this that she has poured this ointment on my body, she did it for my burial. Verily I say unto you, wheresoever this gospel shall be preached in the whole world, there shall also this that this woman has done be told for a memorial of her.
That's right. And so, again, that's it. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. We want to give all praise and glory to
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai.
And peace and blessings to you, brothers and sisters throughout the four corners of the earth. The Most High's man is not going to be backed into a corner anymore. Hey, these false prophets are going to go down, and the Most High is going to send his son to deliver us. Shalom.
Shalom.